Hey there, I'm Twiggy Shei, and I'll be voicing Gale, the God of Time in Project Amaranthine. You might recognize me from some previous work on other channels, such as the Danganronpa Return to Despair Academy and scripted roleplay ASMR. I also have my own channel, Twiggy Shei, where I read scary stories, fairy tales, and anything that people send me that they want to hear read. I found Project Amaranthine a couple months ago, just browsing Casting Call Club, and thought it looked like an absolute blast. Been a voice actor for a little under a year now, at least a practicing one, but I've been trying to hone my skill and talent as a VA for most of my life. Happy to be a part of the team, and I hope everybody has a great time listening. We've all been working really hard on this.
Hi, my name is Darkshadow Claw, and I am Amarantine's Alain. I have gotten a few roles in the recent past that I've been working on, but I mean, that's really just now. This is really my first experience with voice acting. I decided to audition for this product and project because I just really like the idea itself. I won't lie, I think that I was a little bit hesitant with some of the lines because I didn't know if they were written perfectly for my character, but I absolutely believe that this project has a great idea, and that's what I love about it. Any other information? I am very self-conscious, so of course I'm going to be nervous with this project. I think that anyone who is genuinely excited to see where my character goes will understand that I like the character himself, and I like where he's going, and I hope that people can take a look at what I'm doing and find some excitement in it. I don't tend to promotionalize things. I feel like it's just weird, but if I was to promotionalize something, I've been a part of a community for a long time called the GSC. It's a Discord community. You can search it up. It has over 1,000 members, and you know, I always have respect for what they do and what they try to attempt, so that's probably the best I can give.
Hello, my lovely viewers. I have no idea how many people are going to be seeing this, or how many people care for it, but this is a promo for my project. So, I am known as Shipping Lord online. As you probably know, you are on my channel. A lot of people call me Pat. My name is Patricia. I don't care what I'm called quite frankly, as long as you don't call me anything offensive. I prefer Shipping Lord. I voice the character of Soleil. She is one of the 3 main characters in Amaranthine. The reason why I'm voicing her, she and the other 2 main characters, I put a lot of my personality into them. None of them are exactly the same as me, at all. But definitely lots of pieces of what I am are on them. So a lot of my own quirks and stuff, I just prefer that she have. That's kind of the reason why I never put her up for audition or anything. I'm kind of a newbie at voice acting, so I'm just kind of growing with my own project. But I have auditioned for previous things before. I also have my demo reel on this channel. Do not watch it. It is terrible. I guess I could mention that I'm the one in charge of Project Amaranthine. I'm the one who came up with the idea. I do most of the writing. A lot of the art is done by me, along with other wonderful, talented artists who I am so appreciative of. And if you have the time, please check out their Instagrams or other social media, because they deserve all of the praise. They are so amazing, and they honestly do not get enough credit. So please check them out. This project is my baby, and I want it to succeed, so I'm probably going to forget some of my promotional things that I wanted to say. And you know what? That's hopefully okay. But I'll probably link it in the description anyway, even if I don't mention it, because I suddenly remembered, you know? You just never know. Okay, first things first. My artists. We did an opening. I know for sure that I posted that on September 1st, because I didn't post this on September 1st. So, go check that out if you haven't yet, because it's pretty cool. And it's kind of a visual of what I've been working on. Project Amaranthine is basically going to be kind of like a visual novel, but it's going to be posted on YouTube because, honestly, I can't invent a game. I don't have the technology for that. If you are at all interested in my art, you can check out my Instagram at shipping_lord. I have a Tumblr, don't follow it. I don't use it a lot. But I have a Twitter, and that's where I'm going to have all of my polls if you want to be at all involved in Project Amaranthine with opinions, or if you want to be immediately notified, because I know YouTube notifications are super weird sometimes, follow my Twitter. Lastly, my Amino. Feel free to follow me in the voice acting Amino if you would like, because I'll probably be posting a bunch of casting calls whenever those come out. I actually have my own Amino that anyone can join. If you think that Project Amaranthine is pretty interesting, you can also join. That was like the main purpose of that Amino. But secondly, because I know that not everyone's going to be immediately convinced about my Amaranthine project, it's also going to be an art Amino on the side. This is where I start asking for help. It's a very ambitious project. We have like 5 artists working on this right now, and the workload is pretty tough for 5 artists. So what I wanted to ask firstly and foremost is, if you are an artist, please, please, please email me, and I'll have my email in the description. Show me some of your works, and if I think that it's similar to our style and what we're looking for, then, you know, you'll be welcomed on the team. It is sadly everything about any help. It's sadly unpaid, but, you know, it's a passion project, so if you're at all interested, I'd appreciate the help. If you are an up-and-coming voice actor and are interested in, you know, being a part of the cast, then go to my casting call club. I have a bunch of places where you can audition for stuff there. Any new roles that come up will be in that casting call. If you are musically talented, I would greatly appreciate you as well. I'm looking for someone who can write songs, and if you are a music composer for background music, I would also greatly appreciate your help. As I stated before, if you are at all interested in helping Project Amaranthine, please email me. Stuff in the description, yes. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. That way you'll, you know, see stuff when it comes out. I have a Patreon, so if you like what you see, and you don't really care for supporting me any other way, please give me money. If I can get enough patrons to give me like a decent amount of money, then I could start paying people for their jobs. And that would be great, because honestly, these people deserve the money. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Bye bye. Wow, I talked for freaking 20 minutes.
The dusk, the dawn, the sun, and the twilight. I look up to see you in a telescope. Sitting here wishing, yeah, I can only hope and galaxies spell out your name. But how can I find you